Getting late. Nope, I lied. It's getting early. But let's try and keep things interesting with some BioShock Infinite DLC. I'm gonna play Burial at Sea, Episode 1.
Is there one DLC or two?
There are 3.
Oh,
There's
none of the
Battle.
above.
There's Battle in the Sky, which is just a arena mode, and then there's 2 Burial at Seas, Part 1 and Part 2.
I'm gonna take my bathroom break as well.
We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Well, you got a name, miss?
Elizabeth.
Apparently we are jumping from Disney Princess to film
You
noir.
can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl. This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
Well,
We've got a mystery on our hands.
yep, and absolutely no information to go on. Other than I think this is when the... Well, I know we're in Rapture.
Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know. But I know someone who does. Follow me.
You want to be as brilliant as you can possibly be? Visit Neptune's Fountain. Smart for your brain, smart for your wallet.
What's this girl to you?
What I need from her is my business. But I know where to start looking. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful.
Talent for randomly searching every single garbage can.
You're playing the ponies no more. You're too good for the
Finding
boys
all
to
of the
track.
food.
Yep.
If we were all made from common clay, then Einstein would have remained a patent clerk. It's our responsibility to strive.
Here, here.
You look so sad.
Oh, I heard about your little
So
friend.
it's weird that they took the BioShock Infinite art style and applied it to Rapture. I was kind of expecting them to keep the style from 1 and 2.
Yeah. I guess it makes a bit more sense if it's like still, you know, bustling. It's
True.
not ruined Rapture. It's like this is what it was like when it was actually still lively.
Let's turn the brightness down a little bit. It's a little washed out at the moment. Did I not save that? I don't think I saved it. I did. Yes. That's a little better. Oh, that's not too creepy.
Children.
Nope.
What are they?
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters. Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
Hey, keep moving, buddy.
Alright.
Compromise? Is that why we can't? Come on. We haven't got all day.
What do they even look like under those suits?
What you mean? They're just some kind of machine?
You should have to prove you're properly versed on a topic before you're allowed to vote on it. Otherwise, it's just a knee-jerk response from the
Funny.
What?
You're not knowing about the Little Sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, I thought it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
They're just kind of being a dick. And he still presses buttons with his
When's
fist.
the last time you saw
Yep.
Sally?
It's the
She was
only
taken
way.
from you, wasn't she?
How do you know?
Punch
this?
it.
She was taken down at
Turtle.
Sunrise. You were playing the tables and
She disappeared.
and
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
you see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
refreshments, eh? Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
Creepy teleporting waiters? Check.
Why not?
I went through basic with them. Decent sort. The Italians. Papa this and Papa that. They can't take a crap without a papal dispensation.
I told her I wanted someone to listen to you.
Mr. DeWitt, we'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Oh man.
Private party. No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're
No
expected.
mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of, they must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores.
See, it's like Halloween. You gotta go find a mask.
Don't forget, anybody offering you a hand of charity has their other hand in your pocket. Every man for himself. It's the Rapture way.
What brought you to Rapture?
A man
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind of dead.
He gets that from his father. No one from my side of the family.
How is Ryan taking over Fontaine's business? Poof, they're all gone. Right.
Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Good day to you, ma'am.
Are you trying to steal all the things?
Yep.
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmark for Paris, 1887.
Really?
The center cabochon... Excuse me, sir.
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
Cohen sends those masks out in some
Right
kind of
out of her
box.
coffin in Twilight Fields. Did you think we wouldn't notice?
I can assure you that...
The assurances of a grave robber are of no interest to me. If you hand the ring back, the matter will
Oh,
remain
right. You
between
get random shit and it gives you money.
I sure think the whole place is trash. I don't think so. Hit the brakes, you tramp!
Must be somewhere else.
Get your hands off me!
Just like assumed junk that you would then just sell, so they just don't bother making you go find a vendor to sell it to.
Pretty much. I think she beat the guy up. Yep.
Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up. Any luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
Where should we look next? Upstairs at the Artist's Struggle, or Rapture Records straight ahead?
It's temporary. I don't have all the flaws and drawbacks other people have. You know, emotions. I'm just a more perfect machine.
Hey. Another donation from Martin Cleo. Thank you both very much.
I propose merger.
How am I doing anyway? Yeah, pretty good.
Guess they are still up and watching then.
I guess so.
Dr. Steinman told me he uses my picture.
Sexual intimacy is no different than any other commodity, friend. You sell soybeans, I sell companionship.
Ugh, it's disgusting.
That's the Bible talking.
See that dish I
Oh
walked
boy,
in
music
with?
shop.
Will you give her the star treatment, pal? That'll make it worth your while.
Of course, right away.
What is this piece?
It's by Trenet, but of course, covered by Mr. Reinhardt.
Oh, it's lovely. Isn't it lovely?
Oh, gotta find that box.
Music does something to me. Especially something in this vein. It's almost primal, isn't it? Part of us that exists before thought, before logic, purely sensual.
The finest music touches us in places.
That we never knew existed.
Yes.
Can you turn it up? Oh, it's so intoxicating. Also powerful and masculine.
Nothing.
Yes, one
Well,
has the
only
urge
one place
to
left.
surrender.
I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing. Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Fontaine got taken out by Ryan's goons for one reason.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course. Interesting, isn't it? An original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about art.
How does it make you feel?
Oh, I'm drunk now.
Fear of what foolish.
Why would you do that?
Because I compulsively just pick up everything.
Oh, I would like so much to understand.
There's some more.
Yeah,
You can get more drunk.
I'll pass.
In fact,
You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your service. Until tomorrow.
Amazing what a few months peace and quiet.
Good. You've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
All right. It's best we head back to Cohen's.
Where have you been, DeWitt? Expect me to drink?
Fine piece of work back with those shopkeepers. You've got a bit of the grifter in you.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Ah, Mr. DeWitt. Back again. And so soon.
The Great Chain guides all of our efforts, even if
So, what kind of field you in?
Field?
Yeah, you know, occupation. Can't imagine what kind of employment would lead you to tag along on a job like this.
I suppose you could say I work in debt collection. This better work. Otherwise, we'll certainly look the fools.
Trust me.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen this type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
Now you get to go to the secret bunny room.
I just want to shoot guys. Possibly get that weird hook thing and dismember people.
Nope, weird magical portals. In the sky.
First, you have to reconstruct the house.
Be the conduit! Open yourselves to the music! To the spirit of the eternal!
Elizabeth keeps running ahead and then doubling back to grab me.
Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick! Please! Thus, for God's sake! My muse shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas. Oh, there's no room in rapture anymore for the artist.
That was a little dark. I left it.
He's kind of a nutcase.
Yeah. It's like evil animatronic bunny, I guess.
Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? My. This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, ladies?
I need to ask you a few questions.
Questions? Yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You are more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to go.
Cohen, you son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
What?
Dance with me.
Come, dance!
Okay, this is not what I expected when I
What greater price he might care to extract.
turned this game on.
Could that have been said for the entire regular, normal part of the game?
Just Disney princess dancing
What do you think
sim.
Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
Because I tied him to a chair and asked him.
So?
For 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick!
Well,
I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
and that was worth an achievement, apparently.
That's it. DLC's over.
Yep.
You got electrocuted. You got the confusion ending.
I paid $5 for that?
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Look.
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
But it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. Alright, there's a dock up ahead.
Okay.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Burial at sea.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
So that's I guess the subject of the DLC, and how we can have crazy, broken down everything.
Too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
I mean, everything was pretty broken down to begin with, wasn't it?
This is
Need to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just
this
call
is
Booker.
this is before
Let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.
BioShock 1.
Oh.
Now you'll finally get to shoot stuff.
Yay.
Just like you've always wanted.
Now I start with Fireball. Well, that makes sense. I did light Elizabeth's cigarette earlier. I wonder what power we have to worry about first. I need crow power back.
Yes.
Crow power was the best power.
We had a nice streak going where every game had to have crows, and then it just kind of died.
Yeah.
Could be handy.
A skyhook.
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber. Huh. Constants and variables.
Constants and what?
Never mind.
Well, so this is apparently the Elizabeth from... it is hard to keep your head straight at 4 in the morning. This is apparently the Elizabeth from Colombia, who is now here for some reason.
It's to find Sally, apparently.
Well, remember in Bioshock Infinite we found out that, you know, DeWitt's daughter is Elizabeth.
Right.
Just in, like, taken through time and space. How do I switch weapons? This is like the most basic shit.
What are you trying to switch to?
The skyhook? Can I wield that?
I don't think so. I think that's like your melee or something. I don't think you take it out like a weapon.
Oh, I see. You're right, I do not. Huh. Can I get through here? Oh, I see. Okay. What? I've already gotten completely stuck somehow. Oh. Oh, okay. There we go.
Goddamn grabber stuck.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
I want the frosted.
All right, I got the grabber unjammed.
On the line.
Gotcha. Never not stealth
Mr.
skills.
DeWitt, Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the 3 buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this.
Stop
When
teleporting.
did you come to Rapture?
It's what she does.
Jeez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure. Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know. I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds. What's the matter with you? Do you think it's poison?
Don't seem Jake to me. You've been using me.
Mr. DeWitt, look.
Well, there's the tram.
That splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive. Mr. DeWitt, look.
Let's make sure we go the wrong way first.
You gotta make sure you find all the loot.
Need all the lockpicks.
All of it. The lockpicks are pretty important. You do want to make sure you can pick every secret area.
Yes. Pretty important. Oh, and a shop. I'm going to hold on to my money for now.
Big store sunk a few hundred feet beyond its specifications. More so we go up.
Oh, yep. Can't go that way. Oh no.
It's the circus of value.
Yeah, though. Welcome to the circus of value.
I'm holding up good mentally. My throat could be better.
Have matters progressed so little? I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
Every gulp of air I've ever taken. Why, I'd never mollycoddle my little man.
Come on. Just let me in, okay? Fontaine, he said we're all equal down here now. All in the same boat. I just want a taste of some high-class food.
Splicers. I don't think they see us. If you keep quiet, maybe you can get the drop on them. Even the odds.
Inside! I've had it with this insolent behavior!
Damn, I keep clicking off the screen, I guess.
Even lay down a trap or two.
That could have gone better.
Oh wow. Yeah. You're a little low on health.
Oh, need an actual lockpick for that one. Now we get equipment again.
I've got medicine!
That's right. Cry like a baby. Your mother didn't.
Ryan, you bastard. Left me here to rot. Sure, I signed the contract. Helped turn Fontaine's into a prison. 10 days, big rush, everything slapped at. Right before the prisoners are brought in. One of your piece of shit turrets. Bam! Both kneecaps. Now I'm likely a cripple locked in a jail, surrounded by maniacs. Haven't even been paid, but I don't care. Just get me out of here!
They don't look friendly.
Glenda? I'm home, sweet home!
I know real well how these buyers think. I get into their heads. They never even see me coming.
You can do that from real far away.
Yeah, I remember that from the base game too. You could get some pretty ridiculous kills with it.
Look up there.
Oh, I'm going in that thing down there that I have a lockpick for.
Locked. Elizabeth?
Oh, this won't take long at all. It's done.
Got a load of this place. All that nice stuff. Easy pickings. Bust that lock. Ain't nobody around. Riot, private security! Nah, he got me! What kind of self-reliant individual depends on state-run police force for safety?
It used to be such a thrill to hear Ryan speak. Parasite, this. And the exaltation of man, that. Sure.
There was like a tonic on the shelf.
Oh, yeah. Oh, which one of these?
Bear shoe.
Let's just get some more health.
Who knew how to enunciate.
Don't stop now. Revel in the possibility. Become something new.
been on a sabbatical for going on 15 years now. I get some work, but I want to get back to real acting.
Damn it. It's like not locking the mouse cursor to the window when I right click.
Yeah.
Let me see, maybe I can rebind that. If that works any better.
What is the greatest lie ever created? What is the most vicious obscenity ever perpetrated on mankind? Slavery, the Holocaust, dictatorship. No. The tool with which all that wickedness is
Strange.
altruism.
Mr. DeWitt, a lockpick, grab it.
Their work, they call upon their altruism.
Well, that made it fairly obvious that was there.
Of whoever. State.
Getting the new equipment early on.
It's the king and country crowd who light the torch of destruction. It is this great inversion, this ancient lie, which has changed humanity to the cycle of
Mark my words!
Why would you do that, Elizabeth?
She told me to stop calling, so I did. Now I just hang around outside the place.
Mr. DeWitt, splicers.
I told Sander Cohen I'm always ready to cut a record. I put on a show. Said he'd call.
Is that what you are? A cognitive primitive? Is that what you let yourself be?
Elizabeth, you are in my way.
He did not. Let somebody!
Nope, that still puts me off the screen.
It's weird. The left click is fine, but like everything else keeps unbinding.
Yeah, so... what am I not using? Using tab for anything? I don't think so. Oh, that is keys reserved. Left Alt. I can no longer walk. Z. Oh, that unbound my plasmid menu. There.
I'll wait down here.
I do like the visual effects for possessed people.
Yeah.
Nose to the grindstone!
Most of the visual effects in this game are pretty good.
Oh, nice. It counts as killing him with Eve. So I have a chance to get some back.
When the best and brightest celebrate success.
Couldn't you also, like, charm the vending machines? And they, like, gave you cash or something?
Can I not? I guess I can't hack these?
Can you charm it?
I don't think so. I think it relies on a person.
Because I thought in the base game you could charm the vending machines and they'd, like, spew out cash. I forget. I know in the other ones you needed, like, the hack tools.
There.
There, it's dead now. No one can use it.
I took care of it.
See him?
Exposure!
There's an achievement for breaking 10 turrets like that.
Breaking them in general, or specifically running up and punching them?
Might just be the punching.
Of my first play, the herald said, "A dead whale has washed up at the Schubert Theater and stinks a little more." Or with each passing night. The Tribune called my first opera as having the effect of canceling out all of Mozart's classics in a single caterwaul. And now, critics take me to task for my humanitarian work. If I were not there to find a home for these orphans, would these bellyachers take my place? An artist once said, "All critics should be assassinated. I just might take him up on that.
Confront you! Oh, what's that?
You get what you
I got a lot of health.
What's happened to these people? They don't even seem sane.
He took a lot of hooks to the face.
From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties, the jockeys who'll hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
They wouldn't be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. But once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her Adam, they cut a less sympathetic figure.
Oh, okay, this door opens. Loading screen.
Get up. Get up.
Thanks.
You want to thank me? Next time, try ducking.
Lloyd! Don't take that tone with me!
Come out and show yourself.
Got him on the hook!
So yes. Alright, now I have enough money, I'm gonna buy this.
Looks like the plasma department is back that way. I'm sure we'd find something useful there.
Which is why we're going to explore everywhere else first. You know how this works.
It's freezing in here.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink. Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open with it.
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers.
Oh boy, you can go rent ice skates.
Oh, Apparently I threw my Tommy gun on the ground and now it's gone.
No. Yeah, I remember in Infinite you could only have 2 weapons at a time.
Yeah, but I thought you dropped their old one.
Apparently now it just vanishes into the ether.
Or the snow, at least.
You want to mind control everybody? Nobody gets even a sip unless I say so. You got it? Anyone who comes near that bottle without permission is a dead man.
Yeah, those old numbers sure got some high notes. But I got something new in the works.
Deadbeat in the sack. Word for word, that's what she said. Show her what I've got spliced. What? Are you ashamed about?
Mr. DeWitt, Eve!
That's all I have.
Now this came with no ammo.
Great. Just what you needed. She's not tossing you ammo or anything either.
Well, she just tossed me Eve.
Oh, well. That's useful.
You don't look so good.
Could you take a look at this lock?
Let me have a look. There you go.
Damn it, that son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
I think I can help.
Oh man, I see something.
What was that?
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that might exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
I killed a man. I expect some reward from this game.
Your reward is you got to kill a guy.
Oh.
This is a bit more Christmassy themed than Halloween.
People would just wipe me right off the shelf. You can't buy that for love of money.
Careful. They don't look friendly.
Recently, I've been on something of a hiatus.
Judging by your appearance, this could be interesting.
That's it.
Come!
All right. I know you're the client and all, but I've gone about far enough without a few answers.
My purpose here is none of your concern. Consider me a means to an end.
Then why do I get the feeling I'm being set up?
I told you I'm in collections. An account is in arrears. My clients simply want to see matters set to right.
Don't make any sense, that's all.
If you don't like the arrangement, the bathysphere's back that way.
Andrew Ryan reminds us we all make choices, but in the end, our choices make us.
I want what's in there.
You have to be not 5 a.m. tired to get in there. Samurai.
On it.
You're all just jealous of me.
Go ahead.
There!
This is what happens when you
Stop using Elizabeth for cover.
Think you can crack this one open?
I'll see what I can do. There.
Do not throw the ball in the house. Franklin.
Mr. DeWitt, splicers.
There's stains all over your underwear. I know what they won't have any horseplay.
You can't talk to me like that. There's no excuse for a racket. Come out and show yourself.
Rumor is the tool of the parasite. Fontaine is dead. Rapture lives.
Don't you even think about threatening my son.
Let's talk money!
I'm looking!
Company man! Company man!
Here, ammo! Catch, Mr. DeWitt.
Now.
There.
New Ryan Industries drinkable plasmids. All the pleasure, none of the pain.
Oh, okay, I just get that. No cute movie, no fanfare, just you got it now.
Yeah, I was expecting a movie.
Hope you're proud of yourself.
You stole this. Good job.
All right.
Why did Ryan lock up all of Fontaine's followers in a department store?
He needed somewhere to put Fontaine's button. Why not shut down the competition in the bargain?
But I thought Andrew Ryan was all about free markets and open competition.
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys eating your lunch. Either way, Fontaine's dead.
Oh, you're not gonna outlawyer me on this one, Ryan. You knowingly promoted Old Man Winter with the implication it produced ice, not dry ice. The ice sculpture we commissioned for this year's gala at the Cashmere stands where we left it a month later. All 2,500 pounds of it. And who's still footing the room rental? Oh, not you, you son of a bitch.
There you go.
I got what it takes.
Your cats are angry and confused.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Current boots. New boots.
Oh, I'm out of lockpicks.
We live in Rapture, a place of perpetual scientific breakthrough and wonder. You'll need to get used to seeing a few strange...
You can't just use an icicle as a lockpick. Doesn't work like that.
Apparently not. I gotta check out the ladies' wear section.
You're not allowed to go in there.
I brought a lady.
That's true. This samurai thing is so weird.
It's kind of weird.
Careful. They're more friendly.
Now?
Gotta be on the lookout for lockpicks. Or 3 lockpicks, god damn.
You'll never find that many.
Ryan asks you a simple question. Are you a man or a slave?
I made you a solid.
Go, samurai buddy.
Samurai buddy has died.
Do it.
Okay.
Unacceptable! You are far more than this! Their gods get... Embrace the agony!
Don't forget, anybody offering you a hand in charity has their other hand in your pocket. Every man for himself. It's the Rapture way.
Hello, fishy. Silly lanternfish.
Puzzle.
Betty, it's 5 o'clock. Dinner should be on the table.
Oh, I know. But it won't be ready for another hour.
Betty, haven't you seen the radar range? The latest home fashion.
Gee, what's that?
The radar range heats food from the inside using microwaves without gas or fire in less than half the time.
Why, that's amazing. With the radar range, I can boil lobster tails in minutes. Oh, a delicious cup of coffee in seconds.
On being futuristics, saving my marriage and yours.
Found 1 lockpick.
That's not 3.
Can get at that safe where we Need the electricity power.
Yeah.
It's in there anywhere. Audio log, bunch of good stuff. Oh well. I don't think I've got it in me to try and figure out how I'm supposed to find the code to this door.
It's probably in like an audio log or something. Something to do with Mary.
Some of these letters are written strangely. I think they're supposed to be numbers instead.
Oh, I see.
Wrinkles or crow's feet get between you and the man of your dreams. Whatever the flaw, Dr. Steinman has a solution. Come see him at Aesthetic Ideals in the medical pavilion. Dr. Steinman will make a new woman out of you, guaranteed.
With the H, I think of the 4. And that G maybe is supposed to be a 9. Oh well.
Locked. Elizabeth?
That won't take but a minute. It's done.
That was a
Well,
lot.
we'll see what's in here.
Yeah. Money.
There should have been 3 lockpicks in there.
Would have been nice, but no.
Open it.
There you go.
Let go of everything!
Take your time. I'm fine down here.
I'm always ready to cut a record. I put on a show. Said he'd call.
Do it.
Done.
You should be ashamed!
Spying on me again.
Open it. Go ahead.
Done.
Oh, nope. I clicked off the screen with regular left click.
Boo.
We all move the great chain, and the great chain moves us all.
Do it.
You bet.
This only works on the regular vending machines.
Go ahead.
Done.
Elizabeth?
Okay.
What's mine?
Open it.
On it. Still looking.
Do it now.
On it.
I love that it's got the old vending machines.
Yep.
The circus of value in the ammo bandito.
Nice.
thought the whole ice sculpture fiasco was just gonna bounce off you, didn't you, Ryan? Well, you ain't made of rubber. You got your circus of values selling your goods, security devices protecting your property. You think you own them, but you don't. I'm learning how to turn your creations against you. I promise you one thing. Machine gun bullets don't bounce.
You want force?
Do it. Now.
Use the plasmid. If Sally's not your daughter, what's she to you? Why risk life and limb?
It's part of the job.
You owe me no explanation.
She's just another orphan. After Fontaine went down, City was lousy with him.
And?
I don't know. You have a reason for every stupid thing you've ever done? She started showing up, looking peaked. You fool me to feed the brat. Should have known she would never leave.
How did you lose her?
It's none of your business.
They do not want you finding those lockpicks, huh?
No, haven't found like barely any of them.
There's one that was like hidden behind that freaking couch. And we're done with this section.
Something about you doesn't sit right.
Yes?
Wouldn't peg you as the rapture type. Not even a little.
If you mean I have no interest in joining the Andrew Ryan book club, you'd be right. Just another set of fanatics with a different set of books.
I gamble.
What?
You asked me how I lost Sally. I gamble. Took her somewhere a kid's got no business being. I was winning. In a place like that, you don't let a kid out of your sight.
But you did.
Yeah, and here we are. But the million-dollar question is, what's she to you?
I have an interest in reuniting you with her. Isn't that reason enough?
Let's hope Cohen was on the level when he said this is where we'd find Sally.
I can only imagine what they would do with a child in a place like this.
Cohen's halfway to Splicetown. Probably thought putting a child in prison would be high art.
The sooner we find her, the better.
Come on
Sally!
out of there! Papa's got all sorts of plans for you.
Are you gonna have to fight big daddies?
Probably.
Sally! Come out of there!
I can't see her.
What are you doing?
This is the schematic for the venting system. It shows there are more vents like this one in electronics, the bistro, returns, the book department, and the appliance show floor.
So?
If she's in there, there are only 6 vents she can come out of. Now there are 5. All these vents are connected to the central heating unit. If we close them off and turn the heat up, she'll be forced out through the central exhaust. It's the only exit.
You want to burn her alive?
No, we just make it hot enough to flush her out.
You can't do that.
Look, either we find her, or one of those splicers will.
All right. Where are the other vents?
Up ahead.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I will attempt to not fall face first onto my keyboard. Yep, I lost one.
Can you unlock this?
Let me see. There you go.
A rapture reminder. The bottom of the ocean is our home, but it can also be a dangerous place.
I thought you were my friend!
William, welcome to the Circus of Value. Hey, I've got a family to feed.
You come out of there! Ain't no fair keeping that tasty atom locked up in your stomach. Ain't no fair.
See the vent? Over there. Two down. Where to now? Friendly.
Do it now.
There.
Leave me alone!
It's not working! Where is she?
Come on. My baby needs you. Get out of there. What's wrong with you? Ain't you got no heart?
Who moved my glasses?
Where'd you go last night? Out. Out.
What exactly
Think
happened
I'm some
here?
kind of idiot?
gonna want to get this message as soon as he gets back, right? Really? Tolerate.
Let's up, buddy!
Did someone get in?
Oh, there's rats in there. The size of ponies. See you.
Watch yourself up!
Listen.
You bet!
Halfway there. Hear that?
Sally? Sally, it's me, Booker. Now, you come out now. Sally? Dear, do you hear me? It's me, Booker. Now listen, dear. You come out right now!
Mr. DeWitt, she's not coming. Now let's get the rest of these vents sealed. It's the only way. Okay, next one.
Got a lock here.
Keep a lookout.
Welcome to come back when you get some money, buddy.
All yours.
Depression.
Over there. You see him?
Put away the old.
Do it.
On it!
Sweat. You bet.
Did you kill everybody yet?
Yep.
They're all dead. Nobody's left.
Just me and Elizabeth.
Very tragic.
Super duper. Sad. Hey, blenders.
Locked from the other side. How the hell?
Look. I think I can squeeze through. Give me a boost.
boosties.
Yep.
Underwater boosties.
I heard the little rat scurrying this way.
What's taking so long?
I can't.
Come on!
I'm sure. Just give me a second.
With no regrets. I'm sorry.
Oh, I do have all the guns. I just have to switch them manually.
Everything's okay. Just stay.
Oh, okay. So it's really like Bioshock 1 and 2.
We can head that way when you're ready.
Do you know what they call men who shy away from adversity?
Oh, now the door is open. Yay.
Go ahead.
There you go. That's the exhaust. Once we close all the vents, we just need to turn up the thermostat and flush the girl out.
I think I skipped one. Yeah. I accidentally skipped the first one.
Smith, Frankie. And you leave me what? You think I don't got a family feet? Let's work something out.
It's trouble.
me. I have been in the weeds this entire shift. Oh, that's just terrific. Oh.
Put on your covers. Don't want to catch cold. Franklin, get Mother's cream out of the armoire. I need you to do your magic.
What am I supposed to do now? How am I supposed to bring
Leave him at home. Only way to keep him away from bad influences.
Elizabeth!
On it!
You're heartless.
There should be one more. What is that thing in there?
It's a radar range. Never could figure out if the thing's designed to cook a turkey or a splicer.
Damn door's got a key code lock. No way to get in without knowing what it is.
There are millions of bacteria in each drop of saliva. Did he brush his teeth? What if he touched a doorknob and then put his fingers to his lips? I waited weeks for that kiss. And ruined.
We're all adults. We can't work around a little elbow grace.
Psychology, sociology. There's all kind of theories about how you sell something to a man. Those eggheads ever hear of relationships, conversation? Huh?
Pretty! I see what you've been up to! Why?
Company man! Company man!
Vandalism is a serious crime. Remember that.
He's my boy. No doubt about that. But I see us as friends more than anything else. He took me out for drinks once, me and a couple of the other guys. But like I said, friends.
Remember that code locked door back in the bistro? Might find something useful in there. Maybe we should find our way back.
arranged last night. Started trying it out on everything. Apples, marshmallows, spoons. Had himself a fine time until our Pekingese stepped in the way. And for some reason, I'm the one in touch with the wife. Well, I locked the damn thing up. Oh, so don't forget the code. It's 3958.
We're at the 2-hour mark.
Yay.
And apparently getting this tea was a good thing, because it seems to have helped my voice a bit.
Friends? Of course he's got friends. But I always come first.
No happiness for you and I!
Well, I have a gun that cooks people.
What is that?
It's like a microwave gun, pretty much.
It just has like a fan on the front of it.
I think it's supposed to be like a radar mesh. But it cooks people.
Terrific. Is that the gun you've always wanted?
Yep. It's the gun I never knew I always wanted.
Yeah, yes. I assume it has like battery power or something, otherwise what ammo would you find for that?
What exactly were they trying to keep out?
Something worse than them.
And what could that be?
You'll know it when you see it.
That was effective.
Need a lock picked.
Really? That little old lock.
Isn't everything just one?
Ready.
The food, the band.
That wasn't a person.
Even your parents are behaving.
Look, there.
Really?
Splicers.
You mean it? I tried so hard to reduce to fit into this gown. I just wanted to look beautiful for you.
I don't know if she was dangerous or just insane.
Next time.
Surprise
I'll be
bullets.
sure to ask.
You never know what you're gonna get, but everyone's a winner.
I'm busy. Busy. Last time, urine all over the bowl. What's wrong with you?
Do it. Now!
There you go! Okay.
Observation number 17 regarding unknown phenomena. Phenomena presents is odd shimmer, through which is observed what? Men in strange hats. women in large dresses, buildings that float. Is phenomena window to other space? Other time? What was it Einstein said? The only reason for time is so not everything happen at once.
That's the last one.
Let's head back to the toy department.
Free candy.
Oh boy. It's not suspicious at all.
Nope.
It just points to, like, the candy store. And you're like, oh, well, maybe.
Did we have something scheduled?
You bet!
It's madness! I push you to grow to overcome!
Yeah, so apparently if those guys just get turned around by my hits, I can execute them then.
Observation number 22, regarding unknown phenomena. What is the source of phenomena? Suchong employ observers. Observer task to find more phenomena. Observer reports back. Young woman appear from phenomena. And just as soon, young woman disappear. Observer has nothing else to report on topic. If Suchong can find this woman, she will make interesting new phenomena.
No. Some guy set a turret up just to protect his booze, apparently.
Wouldn't you?
No, I don't think I would set up an automated turret that killed everybody.
Are you sure? Is this game spooky now?
Not really. I think I'm too tired to be spooked.
So now's the time to play Amnesia, is what you're saying?
Yeah, be like, oh, I got murdered by a spooky ghost again.
Elizabeth?
Done. Alright, let me go check the exhaust vent.
It would try to jump scare you and you'd just be like, what is that?
I can't jump.
I don't know.
No sign of her. Looks like we'll need to turn up the thermostat if we're gonna flush her out. It's over that way.
I like making this uninterested voice because it's like the only tone my voice can actually make now anyway.
I'm just trying not to fall asleep.
Mr. DeWitt, the thermostat's back upstairs.
Well, you've got under 2 hours
We need
left
to head
to
for
not
that
fall
thermostat.
asleep.
It's our only option.
Oh god. This is
We're rapidly closing in on the time that I woke up.
The thermostat's right there. Turn the heat up.
I'm not going to burn her.
It's the only way to bring her to us. If you won't do it, I will. Just give me the word.
Turn it up.
What?
Turn the goddamn thermostat up.
Do you hear that? We need to get back to the exhaust before we lose the girl again.
Sally! Sally, come out! It isn't working.
I told you she's coming.
It isn't working. Turn
If
it
we
off.
turn it off, it's not gonna work.
We have to turn it off. We are hurting her. Sally! Sally? Sally, it's Booker. It's me. Sally, come on. I'm gonna get you out of here. Sally! Come out here right now! Sally. No.
Oh.
There he is.
Yep.
Are you microwaving the Big Daddy?
I'm trying to.
It doesn't appear to be working very well.
No, not at all.
Why does Shock Jockey take so much Eve?
On it!
Everything takes so much Eve, I feel like I can't use anything.
Except for Charm. Which isn't really useful here.
Now!
Okay!
Do it now.
You bet!
Do it.
Done!
Yes.
What is a life?
Very true.
Here, ammo! You need this!
Much obliged.
Mr. DeWitt, the girl!
Sally!
Mr. DeWitt,
It's okay, Sally.
is she?
Look, it's Sarah. Huh? She's come to see you. We're going home. Do you want to go home? Don't, please, don't. I'm here. I just want to take you home. I just want to get us off. Get her back. Get her back.
You're hurting her!
She's got to come with
She's
me.
not your child!
She is mine.
Let her go! Let her go!
She's mine. Shut it down. Shut down the machine.
You've got to pull her through!
Shut down the machine.
No, she's not through.
Shut it down.
No, look out!
I remember. All of it. That poor child.
wasn't yours, Comstock. I wasn't.
No.
Yet you had to have me, didn't you?
No, this isn't right.
And when the guilt was too much,
You turned to us to solve your problem.
To provide a place to go where you might forget.
Where there never was an Anna in the first place.
Comstock was never one to own up to his errors, was he, brother?
Never comfortable with the choices he made.
Always seeking someone else's life to claim as his own.
Elizabeth. Child. I am so sorry.
no, you're not. But you're about to be.
Oh. Well then. Not how I expected that to end.
That made even less sense.
Oh, you're right. That was Burial at Sea Part 1 and all of its insanity.